I think we might want to chickenfy this too. Let me think. Harvester! Congratulations on your third Packers dozen! 39-month anniversary for Harvester. Let's get a big old celebration in the chat for Harvester's third Packers dozen. Congrats, the Harvester. Okay, so let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out here. Let's use actually, it's going to be easier to just go here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the 8. What is this? It's fine for right now. Tilde 6. Tilde, I go with 8. Tilde 8. Too tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 here. I'd say that looks pretty good, actually. This is useless. We change that. I really like the look of that. I think we're going to stick with that. I'm just thinking about where we're going to place it again right now. So we're going to move that down by 1. Get a bunch of chain. Some soul sand, a lot of glass, a lot of polished diorite. Although we don't need to do polished diorite. Let's get... Oh, that looks so much better. And best thing is quartz has its own slabs and stuff, so that would work for this too. That was an experiment. It didn't go well. I like how there's just eggs constantly going up and down inside the waterfall right now. That's actually kind of funny. I should try to figure out a way of getting those out of there. Because eggs are gonna happen. And they're probably gonna start lagging a little bit because of that. I mean, it's only gonna be like 20 eggs possibly at a time, though. So, I mean, it could be worse. They'll stack up. Yeah, it's just a lot of hoppers for something that's only minorly annoying. Oh, I need to test something. They were wrong. They did not add that. Excuse me, I need to do a little bit of work here on the side because obviously something got missed. I need to look at this. It says that it's fixed, it is not fixed. That is annoying that that still doesn't work. Wait. 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 I've been on the server before. I've been in the current version of the game. We need to sleep. Oh, we need to sleep in a hurry because it's about to get light. I think I just made that. I hope I just made that because I want that to last me 3 days. Gotta move that. Possible spot. Somewhere along there is going to be cold ocean. Well, the other option is the forest over there. What if I built it right along the edge of the map over there and just moved the fence back a little bit so that that particular part of the build is actually in forest? Just that part of the build. Like, what if I build it here? This looks familiar. So if I took that and straightened it out... Huh. Let's say that I was going to extend out this fence right here. So right here. It's forest right here. So right here. Move the fence to there. Make sure that I half slab this particular part of the fence right here. Or just put string on top of it, actually. That'd make a lot more sense. Then we build the game right here. Yeah, that would work. The game would go across the border a little bit that way. Whatever. The game can be across the border as long as the playfield isn't across the border, so that we can actually, like, not have things spawning inside here. I do want to note... I need to get some torches at some point. Forest, 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 forest. There. That's it. Just those 4 blocks are forest. That's where I'd have to build a snowman. Right the frick there. Now, this is assuming that I'll be able to, at some point, get permissions for patrons to be able to influence the game. This needs to get redone too. I knew he'd give up on it, by the way. Just, that sucks. But I had a feeling it wasn't going to happen. I only put these blocks here as a placeholder until someone decided to fancy it up a little bit better. I just wanted there to be something to show, hey, there's something in here. I'm surprised no one's changed it after that. Okay, so I need some basalt. Put that on the other side because I guess that's what it is now. Smooth basalt, please. I think that's plenty. Looks good. That'll work. What? Huh.
I happened to go down to let Midlet go potty in the beginning of Moonlet's bedtime teeth brushing routine.
I see.
I should have taken her upstairs to go potty. It was at the very beginning of the wash hands, brush teeth.
Wait, Arcus is here? Arcus is online?
Crossy says, this is okay. Crossy, your food takes are becoming more shit by every sentence you say, okay?
Well, I picked the right time to come in.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Listen, you didn't announce yourself?
Well, I was surprised to see that you were actually online.
I'm always here for you. You know that song by Friends?
Not only was I surprised to see that you're online, you were actually in voice chat. I haven't seen that combination in, well, a while, so.
Well, I saved myself for you, okay?
Really?
Yeah, buddy. How you doing, Peckrat?
Not bad. So,
What do you think of...
Arcus.
Okay. Hey, what's up?
About that locker room. Wow, I could feel him trying to go through his mind, trying to remember what it is that he actually said he was going to do, but it was so long ago, and he put it off for so long that he's actually forgotten everything?
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, would you look at the time? Hey, I've already done my due diligence. I think I've already done the work I was supposed to do.
I'm standing in it.
Oh, well, sure, build.
I'm standing in it and nothing's been done.
Well, you know Michael Jackson? He sang about the man in the mirror.
Uh-huh.
I would start there, Packrat. That's where I would start.
There's no mirrors.
Well, you have OBS open. You can see yourself in the camera, probably. It's a start.
You said you were gonna help.
I helped that day.
You didn't do anything.
Oh, I did though. All that stuff I did.
You laid grass.
Yeah. I did what I was paid for,
Great.
and I had to go.
Thanks.
You can't bully me into making your entire build for you, Packrat. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of work to do here.
I thought you could use a break.
Oh yeah. Here's a break, Mr. Builder, by having another build.
Yeah. Different build. With color. Now with color.
You know, it's ironic that you say that.
Why?
Literally work on the most colorful room you could possibly... Like, I'm literally using every color in the game right now. Are you... I can see. I can feel you typing in the stream.
Type. You could feel me typing in the stream?
You're so quiet. I feel like you're looking up. Look.
I'm usually quiet.
Well, not
You
this
mean
quiet.
you felt me clicking on your stream? Yes. Okay, that's not the most colorful. It's just like blocks.
Okay, hold up. No. Wait. It is. I'm literally using every color in this room.
You're
In
putting.
Minecraft.
Yeah, it's a storage room to indicate what's in the storage.
Well, it's part of the build though, because I arranged it all in a beautiful rainbow pattern.
Wow.
But yeah, but it's the build that includes all the 16 colors, isn't it?
Hey, have you come over here and played the new game yet?
I have not.
You want to take a break and come over and try out the new game?
Listen, okay, I have a lot of work to do.
What?
But I plan on doing more Minecraft. How often are you on the server?
Ouch, man! That was in full-on invite and everything. That's fine. It's okay.
Okay, it's okay to. Is it okay for someone to say no to an invite? Yes or
That
no?
wasn't so much of a no as that was like, screw you, man.
Well, how else?
No, it's fine if you don't want to say you don't want to play the game. You don't have to play the game. It's fine.
How else am I supposed to say no? Should I say yes but no, or like?
No, it's all right.
Should I be like, oh, I would really love to pack it, but you know, I have other things that were going on tonight, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So how you
have
been doing,
other
man?
thing-
I haven't heard from
yeah.
you in forever. Since like, well, with the exception of us working together last Friday, but we barely talked then. How is your stadium going?
We also talked Saturday when we did Risk of Rain, and we killed it.
Oh yeah, but that was just pure talking about the game itself.
Oh yeah, that was pure content. Blaze and Raven, thanks so much for gifting us up to Pet Rat. Thank you.
Thank you, Blake and Raven. I think you're one of the only people that ever you give me that gift sub a lot.
She is an enabler. She doesn't stop. That's good. I've been good. My thing is coming slowly. I've been I don't know. It's been a while since I've done some Minecraft, so it's been good to be back into it.
Are you actually working on the stadium or just on your storage?
Well,
Well, that answers that question.
Well, no. Yes.
Yes.
Because I have so much incredible amount of stuff. My storage is such a mess. Where like if I want to find something, I literally have to go for like 20 or 30 double chests. It's all randomly sorted. There's no system to it. It's all one big pile. To the point where like it's such like whenever I want to find something, I never can find anything. It's such a morale boost killer. So yes, this is helping. But I enjoyed a lot doing this. I need to go down. Damn it. Yeah, I've been also been doing my weekly map making stuff.
Yeah.
Which has been a lot of fun, and we're getting some really cool, neat stuff done that you can just never get done in survival. So I'm happy we're doing that stuff over there. You know, like really high fantasy stuff, like really tall cliffs and giant underground structures, stuff that like just would not be practical to do in vanilla, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I've been doing that. It's been nice taking a bit of a break from Minecraft though, because we went quite hard in that first month of July.
Yeah, I'm just hoping to get a lot of people back here again. I want to get people on here who did previous builds on Goodland and see if I can get them to like rebuild them now, because people can play them instead of just us who ignored them entirely whenever they were on the server, including me. By the way, there were a lot of games in Goodland I never touched.
Oh, that's
like
something.
all of there was like a Clue game or something like that I think Adlington set up, and I never played it. No idea how it works, and I don't think I could rebuild it. So I gotta poke that guy. I wonder if we can get on here. Just for that, that'd be kind of cool.
Well, don't make anything that's more than like eight players. Cause I think that's the amount of patrons that we have left.
Well, if you build it, they will come type of deal. I think that if there's stuff for people to do.
True, that is true. I think what just happened, just content ran out. Cause like Minecraft vanilla, there's only so much you can do, right? And people aren't just gonna keep building buildings. Like we would. So, yeah.
Well, there's only so much you can do without becoming Ito.
Why do you say that name?
Because he's been playing it for, like, how many years has he been playing on that one server?
About the same as us.
No, on that one world.
Oh, well.
He has been on that same world for...
Okay, let's be real.
At least 5 years. I mean, he's insane.
Okay, well, to be fair though, with those views, I'd complain.
With those views, you would complain?
I would keep playing.
You would keep playing. I thought you said you'd complain.
Oh no, I would keep playing. Sorry, my accent.
Well, yeah, but it's not just that he keeps playing. It's that he figures out something to frickin' do. How do you come up with something to frickin' do?
You seem to do it too.
I'm not on the same frickin' world. I wouldn't be able to keep myself busy in the same world for that long.
He just makes a farm for everything, so...
No, he does some... No, honestly, I still watch the guy. He comes up with so much more than that. It's insane. I don't know how he frickin' comes up with this crap. So I gotta tell Gun something. Hold on.
Did I do this right? Hold up. Yellow, orange, red, brown. Okay, we did it good. Yellow, orange, red, brown. I've got small trauma of people that enter the chat keep bringing up EFO whenever I work on the inventory system. So
yeah, yours does have a lot of similarities to his. But then again, I mean, there's only so many ways you could do stuff in Minecraft.
In fact, there's only one way, really, to do this stuff.
No, there's definitely more than one way, but the other ways are kind of, you know, there is only so many efficient ways of doing it.
Okay, so there's only one way.
Well, no, because like, when I do that type of thing, I don't like to put the items like right next to each other because I want to have like a separation between each one, so that you can, so that if somehow the system messes up, it's not going to have the signal go twice and go into two different directions at the same time.
No, not true.
I hate that, and I always keep my stuff separated so there's no like crossing of the streams type of deal. And I know that if everything works perfectly, if everything goes exactly according to plan and works absolutely perfectly, that never happens. This is Minecraft.
Yeah. Okay. No, but we have protection against that, where we have stacked the items in the hoppers in a way where if it gets full on the filter item, it can never go beyond 3 signal strength. So you get sort of the same effect. Sure, it's a bit riskier if the hopper gets drained for some reason. Sure, then it can mess up, but yeah.
I mean, like, what if you were setting out like stacks of items type of deal? That's the type of thing. Like if they got.
Oh, but we don't do that.
Like if we ended up on a server where things end up bunching together when it's the same item and it's in a certain amount of distance from flowing, and then 1 egg becomes 3 eggs, becomes 5 eggs, becomes 7 eggs, and suddenly they all go into the same hopper at the same time, because that is this server.
That's a great question.
Yeah, you haven't tested this, have you?
Okay, whoa, calm down on the assumptions, cowboy.
No, I had this problem.
No.
This problem.
Calm down on the assumptions, cowboy. We have the way we filter things. We have a buffer at the start that sends out items at a certain interval,
Uh-huh.
like that.
Right.
Prevents clumping. Although I would have to test. I don't know, because I know the clumping is kind of aggressive on the server. But with enough interval, that should be avoided. Now, the price you pay is that your system sorts really slowly, but that should be fine, because half I do on stream is AFK and talk to chat anyway, and it's kill time.
Well,
so.
like, let's say that at some point it goes around a bend. Then suddenly, when the items become closer when they're coming around the bend.
That's true. But all my bends, I keep them all. So I don't do like a lot of diagonals behind each other because that all slows it down, right? So I only have straight 90-degree corners, where like there is a moment where like two items can get a bit closer, I guess. But again, if we make the interval long enough, this would require some testing, I guess. But it should be fine, theoretically. But that's a fair point of critique.
Yeah, but that's the type of thing that where I just don't trust Minecraft, you know, and I'd rather expect things to not work properly and try to do fail safes like that. It's what really drives me crazy what really throws me off is when something happens on the server that there's something where they designed it to do a certain thing and it's to nerf certain stuff and something that I didn't account for. That actually kind of throws me because I try to account for as much of that stuff as possible before it happens.
But you.
So when I don't think of something, it kind of pisses me off.
Well. Sometimes you don't think of other things.
Well, like the Hopper minecart thing was one of the things that drove me crazy. So, because I like built stuff around that.
Looking for more buttons.
Let's just carry stone.
I carry stone?
Well, stone is buttons.
Oh yeah, no, I got the stone. Stone buttons is what I use for the sorting thing. I was gonna use ender pearls first, but they don't do the search protection or the overflow protection. They don't mathematically add up nicely in a way where you can save your things. I still got slimes. They didn't go anywhere. Sucks.
Okay.
I just wanted to let you know. You're my primary pen pal when it comes to slime situations.
Do you know how hard it is to build games without people being able to interact with blocks?
You can build an adventure map.
What?
You can build an adventure map.
No, I mean in Goodland.
Yeah, make a little RPG.
Make a little... Yeah, okay. Oh, what?
So wait, you want to make a game where they can't touch it?
Oh, no, like... We have the Mindcrack zone and we have the patron zone. And when the patrons cross to the Mindcrack zone, they could do like nothing except golden pressure plates. That's like it.
There's a game there somewhere.
Yeah, but not a lot of them.
How about golden pressure plates and then like TNT underneath? Sounds like a fun game. No?
I'm sorry, say again?
How about some golden pressure plates with some TNT underneath? Sounds like a
Actually,
fun
I'm planning a TNT game.
game. There's nothing like roasted patron in the morning.
Do you remember on the original server that we were on together? What was that, season 3 or 4? 3?
3 was
4?
the
3?
first.
3? And I built that giant obsidian block in the middle of a good land that was basically for a TNT game. I think I played it with you once. Because the problem with the TNT games is it requires TNT. Which, at the time, was hard to get gunpowder for.
Right. Good
It
kind of a
was
blur.
basically Bomberman.
Honestly, a lot of the Goodland iterations have sort of blended together in my mind.
Yeah, no, they did for me too. I actually had asked Steve, the climber, to go look up previous versions of Goodland so they could tell me what the frick was each one of them, because I had no idea. And I saw a picture of this one on the season 3. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot about that one. And that's such an easy build too. It's big block obsidian, put redstone underneath, so when you put down TNT, it explodes. Game.
Yeah, no, but we can do something where patrons die. That's not fun. No,
Oh,
not die, but
Yeah, that's like half of Goodland, man. What are you talking about? I mean, we build King of the Ladder in Goodland, and it's like expected to be deadly.
yeah, good. You can do Oh, can I build a maze?
Yeah, you can build anything you want.
Is there a maze already?
No.
Okay, good. I'm gonna build a maze like in a year from now.
You're gonna need a lot of room for a maze. That'd be kind of cool if you built the maze like in the forest a little bit to the left. Because then you could just like make a huge maze over there.
And I'll build it anywhere as long as I can decide the floor color.
Well, you can make any color you want. It's
okay,
fine.
good.
No, you don't have to maintain the. No, this is just like sectional thing so you can see it from the map. But
Right.
outside of that, I mean, what the place I built does not have green floors. It's got andesite floors. I had to go look at it. Couldn't even remember.
Oh wow, Steve made a whole thing. Jesus,
Oh, you haven't seen this yet?
that's great.
Oh no, this is. You ever seen American Gladiators?
Nope.
Okay, so the idea is that you go in there, and when you walk on those golden pressure plates, a snowball pops up, and you stand in the purple, throw the snowball at the target up there.
Wait, I don't know where. Wait, where? What are you talking about?
Well, you're looking at my screen right now, right?
No. I'm looking at Steve's pictures from old Goodlands.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were talking. Okay, Steve just
Sorry.
shared that with you. Oh, I thought you were looking at the thing I was looking at right now. All right, that game. All right.
No, you'll. I'll get to Goodland. One other stream. It's a little late now to go there.
No, that's
But
fine.
and you can give me a tour later. A little tease for the audience.
I am excited about this
Yes,
game because this one came out really, really well. So,
Mindcrack is a long-term project, guys. Okay, we're not going anywhere.
frick no.
Season 3. Ugh. It looks nice and sandy, but I'm pretty sure it was all flat and half slab wood, wasn't it? Oh, I think I remember 5. Paintball Arena.
Let me look at what you're looking at. 5
Season
had
4.
like 5 had stuff in it, right?
Season 3 had a lot. Season 4
Yeah,
was
season
like
3. Season 3 was good. 4, I remember 4. 4 had not a lot of participation. The only build that even got started was a that one blocky thing at number 3. I think that was
Season 5 was oof.
yeah, that was a generic B build. That's right, and that went nowhere.
Season 5 was
6 was just dead. And once we hit season 6, I just lost interest because nobody was going to play any of the games.
Nope.
But season 5 had so much stuff in it. I remember that one. That was an awesome season. That's the season I gotta go bug people and see if they want to rebuild stuff.
Oh, good luck. Good luck, season 6. Yeah. It's got good in there.
Does
God,
it?
wait. Yeah, season 6 didn't
Oh, yeah, I'd see that.
I don't know what else season 6.
I never saw that one.
Season 6 I just built the mansion, I think. I forget that much else. Yeah, season 5 was
6.
peak.
I worked on the mansion too.
Season 4 was a really cool season as well, but it didn't. There was no much of good land. But yeah, those were the days.
Yeah, season 4 was like way too far away. I mean, people were used to on season 3 where it's like just off of town. But then season 4 happened and it was like on its own little island, and that for some reason threw people off. Because the Nether's not a
I don't
thing.
think. I think there's probably more to it than just location, honestly.
Well,
What the fuck is this?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Clap. How did this happen?
Let me put stuff down. I gotta go.
Wait, what?
Quartz.
Wait, what? Did a hopper here break? Did I break this hopper? Wait, why would it break? Why does it break? Why do you break? Why did that just break? How can hoppers just pop off?
What the frick?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was really strange.
What the frick? Why did that just pop off?
Oh, I'm so confused.
You should be. What the hell was that?
No.
Okay, my only theory is that I don't know how it popped off in the first place. My only theory as to why it popped off that time is because maybe there was actually a chicken in the way and the server took a second to catch up to say, oh, you couldn't actually put this there.
Did you see that?
How it popped off in the first place, I have no idea.
I just did it again.
It did?
Yeah, I just did it again.
I'm watching. Oh, what the hell?
What the hell? I'm so confused, Minecraft.
For those of you who are on my stream and not watching him, by the way, dual streams, fun, great thing. He has a chicken farm thing, and there's chickens on over the top of a hopper, and the hopper keeps breaking. There's no reason that the hopper should be breaking.
Well, yeah, well, you would maybe there's too many chickens.
That doesn't matter. That shouldn't affect
matter.
blocks. I mean, they don't overfill and break.
You think it's a moving gun? It's gotta be a moving gun. It's gotta be something. It could be maybe there's a plugin where they're like, hey, there's X amount of if there's more than X amount of chickens above a hopper, we're gonna have the hopper break to protect the server or something. I don't know. Maybe.
He's actually telling me something right now. He says, issue with hoppers is a pain. Okay.
Bizarre. I mean, this thing's not supposed to say, but this is really bizarre. I don't. You don't sweep on the water, do you? You ever sweep on the water? Well, that's something to think about at night. In your dreams, everybody. Two brothers! What happened to my two brothers? Did they drown?
Yeah,
No, these were
45
important.
month pack of Ray.
Pause? My man, pause! Wait, hold up, sorry. I shall meet myself like a gentleman.
Oh, that was a different hopper thing that he was telling me about. Okay. Okay, so I need to go nether hopping. Put that out too. There, now I can talk and not disturb him. Okay. So I just realized that if we're going to build this thing, we need to build it out of a large amount of quartz. And I have some quartz. I don't think I have a large amount of quartz. So we definitely need to go to the Nether and start getting some quartz. Now, if we're going to do that, well, first I should probably go ahead and get these repaired. Second, I could just use this time to go for some netherite. Hey, Kristen, did you say that you had some gunpowder that I can go boom boom with?
I'm sorry, Packrat. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm muted too.
Oh God.
We're not constantly talking to each other entirely. That's fine.
That's okay. I didn't want you to feel I didn't want you to feel left alone for too long.
Okay.
You can't, make sure that you're okay.
Yep, that's
All right. Got my buttons. What was I doing? Oh, concrete. That's right. Because when you sort an item in Minecraft, you have to make a hopper. And you have to make the hopper sort the stuff. Okay, we're doing... Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll be honest, I don't know why I hate it so much, but I hate the idea that
I think it takes me about an hour to do anything, Packrat. I'm so slow.
I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing to start off for the day. That's okay.
Well,
I just went through like 5 different things, and I'm finally going to go repair my tools so I can go quartz searching.
I remember the first thing that you were doing today. You know what it was?
Getting out of bed, then mowing lawn.
Oh. No, you were bullying me into building things for you again.
Oh no, I had checked. If you're talking about for Minecraft, I was originally on my single player, looking at the thing I'm going to be building next. We're building a carnival game.
A carnival game?
Mm-hmm.
I hate carnival. Well, I don't hate it. I just don't. I don't identify with it. So, like, what kind of carnival? Is it like a Dutch carnival? Like, g'day, 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 g'day.
The reason I say the carnival game is because there's basically like no like verses or anything like that. There's not really a score. It's just you go in, you have it's like whack-a-mole type of thing, except with chickens.
Oh, so it's just whack-a-mole with chickens and.
Not really, but I'm giving an example. Like a whack-a-mole is like a carnival type of thingy.
I would say brasserie, but that's not a word that you have. So when I think of carnival, I think of like, hey, it's carnival. We all dress up crazy, and there's a prince. A prince the prince of the week. And it's Catholic. It's a Catholic thing, and it's in the south of the country where they do it. And there's also like Brazilian carnival, which is like a whole other thing. Do you mean state fair? Is that more accurate?
I think that this type of a game is basically in any. It could be a carnival, it could be a state fair, it could be an amusement park. It's just one of those random games that you have on the side, like the milk bottle game, or one of those types of random things like that. There,
Right.
The fishbowl game and the dart game and all that stuff.
I remember the fishbowl game.
Do you actually know what I'm talking about with that one?
I have no clue what you're talking about. You sound like a crazy person.
Well, they have a fishbowl, like an entire, like if you had like a giant banquet table, and they put a bunch of tiny fish bowls on them with a fish in it to cover the entire table. Like they're next to each other. Like, just one bowl, then a bowl, then a bowl, then a bowl, and then like another row and another row and another row. And you're supposed to like take a ping pong and throw it and have it land in the bowls.
Okay.
That's the game. You can like win fish. That's basically the game. It's nothing super. It's nothing super like. It's nothing super complex or anything like that. It's just that's a carnival type game.
Right. Yeah, I don't go to those places.
Well, that's because you
Amen.
don't like amusement park rides. You don't like amusement park rides. You don't do you don't have the. This is not. This was not you at all. But you don't have like carnival food, and you don't have like you don't want to spend money on a bunch of stuff to get a giant teddy bear. So you have no reason to go.
No, correct.
But they're fun.
But other people might.
Right.
Yeah. No, sure. I'm gonna be less of a judgy person. It's my 2020 vows, not vows. You know the things that they say at the New Year stuff.
The vow still works.
Sure. Yeah. So yeah, no, sure. I wouldn't want to participate in games where I'm obviously being scammed out of my money. No, I wouldn't do that. It depends. Like, is it fun to like shoot a gun at like some tin cans? Yeah, that's a lot of fun. But to put in like a coin in like one of those coin pusher things, that's basically a slot machine, or like it's pushing some coins, like oh. Like, you're always going to run a net loss on that one. And it's just,
Well, the shooting tin cans thing is not something that you usually see in the carnival. So you see is like one of the classics is you have a BB gun and you have a target and you need to shoot out the center of the target with a BB gun. Which never works because once you've removed enough of the center of the target, it just like flaps out of the way when you try to hit that little tab that's left over because there's nothing to stop the paper from bending. And it's a BB.
Ooh.
So,
True.
Yeah.
The bend, that's the worst part. No, but yeah, but there is, I will admit that there's nuance. That not every carnival game is the same. If we call
they're not the same, but a lot of them are. They are designed to rip you off.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I mean, like any game wants to make a profit. Some give you like a lot more in return. Like I feel like arcades. I don't get arcades. People like to go to arcades. I don't. I really don't.
Well, that's because you're from a generation where you actually had home consoles, and they were good.
Yeah.
It used to be you went to the arcade because that's where they had graphics and competition.
Boy, if you want to go to arcade and expect graphics? Ooh.
Okay,
Oh,
let me put it this
boy.
way. At home, you'd be playing like
Mud.
an Atari, and in the arcade, they'd have Donkey Kong.
No, sure, but the
See,
problem
Atari is like two colors and giant
Sure.
pixels.
but the problem is there are still arcades. So why? I mean,
There's not that many around anymore, though.
no. I'm sure it's less than this, but yeah. But you're right. No, it's like
There is
you
still
wanna- you wanna-
reasons for arcade. There's actually one nearby, and it's actually quite cool. What you do in the arcades now is the games that are not just a controller, like the DDRs and the giant like vehicle games, and where you like
Yeah, and the
ride a
point and shoot
motorcycle
games.
and the point and
Yeah,
shooting games. Yeah,
They all feel super like they always feel like the most janky machines you can ever imagine. Like they're really plasticky, like obviously
It
used by a
depends
lot
on-
of people.
it depends on which one you went to, but a lot of them are like that. But I've seen a lot that are actually like good quality. The only problem that I have with them is that it's like $1.50 to play for 2 minutes.
Yeah, the
Now
value for money
that's-
is
that gets
insanely
me.
terrible.
And-
It's so bad.
And I can understand why, because they're trying to make their money back. They have to get this
Yeah.
like $25,000 arcade system, or probably not 25,000, but
Not
Yeah.
to mention like rent for like a probably not super cheap location. Oh, because it's an arcade, it's gotta be somewhere that's like in a mall or some crap.
right.
So and I get it, but like, I mean, you can spend money on a PlayStation, and that PlayStation doesn't need to make money to pay its rent, right?
Right.
Because it's yours. So
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
understandable, but it also kind of sucks because I would rather just own the game, you know?
yeah. And there's obviously some benefits to an arcade, because it's somewhere cool in the mall you can go to with your friends, hang out together, and it doesn't require a larger upfront investment for you to have some fun, I guess, right?
But they used to be. Well, it used to be the arcades were a lot of fun. Where like the Street Fighter 2 lines were insane. Where you have the people just lining up, and the person who wins stays on, and then the person behind just kind of like queues right into place to take them on. That used to be a ton of fun. But
Yeah, well,
that's from way back in the day. But there is something nice about the interaction of actual physical contact and being able to, chide them in real life, and it's fun. But
No
yeah,
more-
it's
no
not,
more contact
that's a
for
past
us.
day. That's a nostalgia thing. That doesn't happen anymore.
you know what, Pack Rat? Okay, Boomer.
Ouch. I ain't that old. I ain't boom range.
You're a millennial, right?
I think I actually had to look this up recently. I
Or
don't
you
remember.
you
I
might be
think I'm
past it.
I think I'm Gen X.
Okay. Because I know
Not
me
even
and Good are the
sure.
same generation, but he doesn't like it. But I don't know. This works. This is 8.
He-
Um,
Wait, what? Really? I just looked this up recently. I thought the cutoff was like 86
for millennial?
for whatever the next one is. I don't remember which order that they're in.
It depends who you talk to. According to soccer, it's more of a state of mind than a real cutoff date. I'm sorry. I promise I wouldn't throw soccer under the bus, but listen, I can't.
Wait,
help
what happened to
myself.
soccer?
No, soccer once said famously that like generation is not like something that we've decided together where like, it's like we have to cut off dates. Generation is more like what you identify with on a personal level.
So it's like you could choose your generation like all the other things. Yeah, okay. You're as boomer as you think you feel.
No. But to be fair to soccer, there is some. I think I understand what he was trying to mean. We're like, you ever just feel old? We're like, oh man, I don't understand how. Like, I remember like when I first learned about TikTok, I'm like, oh, I look at some TikTok videos, I'm like, oh wow, I feel pretty old watching like TikTokers nowadays. And I feel like that feeling is sort of what soccer means. Like, oh, now I identify as older, therefore, like I identify as boomer in regards to TikTok. So I could give him. I could see it. I'm too understandable. Okay, I'm so empathetic. Sorry, I had to turn it into a self compliment. Anyway, sorry. Hey, I talked a lot. What's up?
We do that. I talk a lot, then you talk a lot. We just kind of pass back and forth.
You have just described commentary.
Yeah, so don't apologize for it.
No, but I just saw a spider die a horrible death. Wow.
It'll respawn.
It's okay, the skeleton is taking the water train. It's not cool. Where did these skeletons come from? Is there a mod for vanilla Minecraft where you can client-side see light level?
Is there a mod for vanilla? Is there a mod for vanilla Minecraft?
Mr. Minimap. That's also a mod. Okay, don't kid yourself.
Right, but that you just said, is there a mod?
Okay,
for vanilla?
Yes. Are we not playing on vanilla 1.16.2 where you can use client-side mods? Yes or no?
I've always been able to use client-side mods. That's what makes them client-side.
Yeah, on vanilla. And by vanilla I mean like not Forge, where like you need like to run a Forge server to get it to work.
Oh, so is there a mod that just like tells you coordinates?
No, light levels. Like you know
Light
how like
levels.
in mod it you can do F7?
I don't know if there's just that.
Like someone that has it. Not that I want it, but I just want to know about it.
You just want to know about it. Okay.
I want to know about it. Just a little whisper.
I don't know off the top of my head. I mean, I know you can just like look at the light levels in F3.
How don't you know the entire like Twitch catalog for the mod stuff?
Oh please, there's too much. There's too much and it keeps changing.
Oh,
I mean, just try to keep a track of who makes the JEI this time. It was like NEI, then JEI, then FEC, and ACQ, and
my chat says yes that there is a thing. Thanks, chat. Okay, I'm gonna test the water from real quick. Let's see. Gotta go. Okay, there it goes. I might want to put a halfway stopper. It should zoom. Oh, there it goes. That's working. It's working pretty well. The tests are going good, Packrat. We're making quite some progress around the water canals.
good.
You know what the water canals do?
No.
They bring the items around. Round, there you go. That's one of my moderators said that one time. I think she was talking about golf, I think.
There is a fabric mod called Light Overlay. Okay.
Yeah. Why is there? Damn it. That fixed this shit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see? See? Problems. Some people say that the setup is not worth this time. It's just I enjoy it. In order to win, you gotta show some skin.
Okay. That made a lot of sense.
Listen, that's what they said in dance school, okay? I did go to some. Did you ever go to like dance workshops? Because I did.
Oh, I did plays, so yes.
I also did plays. I played as a knight once.
I played as Jesus once.
Of course you did. Oh, was that where you?
It's the long hair.
You did this recently, didn't you? Well,
No.
and by recently I mean like in the past 5 years.
5 years, maybe.
Because you shaved and it was horrible.
Oh no, that was for something else.
Oh, but that was also a play, right? Or that was for trick or treat, or some.
It was for Vacation Bible School, which is for kids, which is why you said trick or treat.
Were you playing Jesus as well?
No, I was playing a mad scientist one year, and yeah, that was the year I was playing a mad scientist.
Wouldn't the beard help with the mad part?
Not for that particular one, no.
Oh.
Plus, they know the kids recognize me at church, so that helped.
You think that the beard did it help? That the beard was gone?
Yes. Yes, it did.
I mean, well, to be fair, you did look like an alien. Okay. Maybe not, but
I look different enough.
You look beautiful as the day you were born. Okay.
What?
I don't. I'm not from
Look,
your
I
country.
know
This
that I
is
looked
my-
weird as it went
This is
like
my
that, so it's
second
okay.
language. Okay, I'm gonna pull that card. I'm not from your country. I don't know the phrases in your country.
You
I'm just
really
saying.
like to pull that card.
It's super. It's my best defense, honestly. Whenever I say something really stupid. Damn. Please follow my channel, guys. Oh, remember, it's also September, which means you can subscribe to me and Packrat with added things this month. I don't know exactly what they are, but they are pretty neat. They're very cool. You can do many months in one go now. Do you know that, Packrat?
Mm-hmm.
Many months, one
I
go.
guess there's like a reason to like cancel a recurring and then like get 6 months in a row or something like that.
Well, you'd only pay the transaction fee once instead of 6 times. If you did like for half a year. There might be some benefit. I don't know what exactly it all is, but I'm a streamer, okay? I stream, that's all I do. This is the bottom part. That all has nothing in it. I don't know if I have all the colored glasses yet. I know Drew has a shop. Well, he doesn't have a shop. He runs a charity for me, because you don't have to pay anything. It's pretty great. What do you think like the bottom one too? Oh no, that's all done. I need to fix. I think it's this part. Yeah, this is all fucking. This is all fudged.
Good save.
Always PG on your channel, Packrat. Are you still drinking coffee, Packrat?
Am I still drinking it?
At this hour?
No.
Okay.
I finished it. I haven't had any in about an hour.
Okay, well, I thought I heard Honey complaining about it.
For every nether quartz ore you get, I'll give you a quartz block. Why? Why would you do that, Fel? Isn't that, like, pure loss for you?
You can trade quartz blocks from villagers, but you can't. But quartz ore is different because you can't. You see? Do you understand, Packrat?
Well, villagers give me quartz blocks, but I can't get the ore.
Stand. Do you see how it works? Have you read the
I
sentence?
see. But why would you need quartz ore?
Why do you need
I mean, I guess to get actual quartz to be used for like what is it? Redstone. Yeah, that. Thank you. What he said.
Yeah.
right.
Was it
Well,
like a
I
piece of
don't.
quartz or like a quartz ore, like within the netherrack?
I mean, I don't need quartz ores. I need quartz blocks, so that's fine with me, Fel.
I do need some ores actually, but I also need lots of blocks.
Well, I got enough ore to make redstone components. I just need blocks.
True. I do. So here's something that I think we confirmed from some people, but I don't know. Do you know if fish can spawn in one water source block?
I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me.
Because I don't know if I'm gonna have like come back one day and just have a bunch of fish in my in my tubes. That'd be quite the surprise, Packrat.
It would.
I don't think fish go in hoppers either, so I can't sort them out.
Fish do not go in hoppers. That is correct.
Bliss Eternal says fish require 2 water, if I recall correctly. Okay. 2 tall water. Okay, that's good. That'd be smart. Mojang would do smart stuff.
Sometimes.
Don't start about the
crap.
concrete again, okay?
Oh, don't get... No. Nope. No. No.
Still mad. Still fuming.
I would have liked it if they had made it that way. Yeah.
It's going anyway.
You... Mm. Mm.
I don't want to get into it, but just to explain, give context for the audience. Packard is mighty upset that concrete can be broken so easily in this game, and he believes that it should be really tough to break like obsidian. But it's not. It's also not blast proof. And
It doesn't need to be like obsidian, although obsidian itself should be glass, which is tougher than regular glass, but not like indestructible. But yeah, concrete should be like blast resistant, and it shouldn't be like what we're making in Minecraft is not concrete. We're making like
what are we making?
alabaster or something like that.
That's not a real word.
Yes, it is.
Alabaster is it's like a big crossbow, right?
It's a what?
Like a big crossbow.
No. The frick? No. Alabaster is a building block.
That's only rumored to be the case. Why are you using water streams over hoppers anyway? Oh, I'm building an item sorter and I need to move the items over the hoppers, and each hopper will filter out one specific item. That's how that works. That's a good explanation, right? Real quick, easy, straight to the point. Background?
Yeah, you don't want to overdo the hoppers. Too many hoppers can cause lag.
Right. Oh, versus hoppers. How do you mean versus? Oh, versus hoppers. Oh yeah, yeah. You could also just move items horizontally through hoppers. That sounds horrible. That's
Water's faster.
Water's way faster. And there would be way too many hoppers. I'm really trying to limit. I'm trying to cast a really wide net, so that's why we're sorting all the concrete powder, all 16 of them, and also all the 16 concrete watered blocks. So it's already 32, right? And I need at least 2 hoppers per system. So that's already 64 hoppers, right? That's only for the wait, no, that's not true. No, that is true. So it's already plus I think I need like an extension to make them fit in my rig. So that's
Okay, I don't want that quartz.
64 plus 16. It's like 70 hoppers for 32 items to sort. So I don't want to add any more hopper to that string. Yeah. Arbalist is a... I don't want to We're getting, that's right, terracotta. Terracotta. Are you a fan of terracotta, Peckrat?
Terracotta is not that bad, but it's very muted colors. I like the bright difference of colors that you get with the concrete versus the terracotta.
Well then.
What, you like the muted colors of terracotta?
I love the muted colors.
I guess that is closer to the grays for you.
I got him. That's a good joke. That's never heard that one before.
It's not?
It's a great joke. It's good.
Is it not closer to the grays for you? That's why you would actually like them.
That's right, because I base everything around gray in my life.
In Minecraft you do.
In life too. I tried to change my diet in a way where my poop comes out gray too. Sometimes I just swallow like.
Oh, now you're just getting ridiculous.
Sometimes I just swallow food coloring, but like a bunch of them together.
Who would make a gray food coloring?
Well, that's the thing. You have to like get a bunch of them together to make them all gray.
Okay.
I think there is gray food coloring. But anyway, it's you're right. I'm a gray fanatic. You got me, Pepper. You figured me out.
Well, technically you're a stone fanatic. Just that happens to be gray.
Got me. You're right. It's actually stone. That
I like how you're really trying to make it sound like I'm picking on you or something like that, but you really do like gray.
The gray is just to cover up, Peckrat. It's actually the stone I have, but the gray
I'm not gonna feel bad about knowing you that you like gray.
The whole gray board is just to cover. It's just the stone I like.
You like the variety of things that you can do with stone.
You know what? That's unironically a really good take. Thank you. You got there.
If there were that many different variations of brick for like yellow, you might actually like that.
Oh my god, you got there! You did it! Oh, I'm so proud of you. You figured it out after all these years.
What?
We've hit peak friendship. I think you understand me now. Yes, Horseplate, there is a lag issue because I'm trying to store like 500 items and it's going to be a lot of things. I don't have any terracotta. Can I get it from cheap or in bulk from people you think, Peckrat?
Terracotta? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there's people that sell that. I'm pretty sure that's something that you can buy.
Yeah, but it's extortionate prices, and I'd rather get it for free.
Okay, let me put it this way: I could probably get it at cheap because people know that I'm not going to rip them off or something. You may have a little bit more of a problem.
I'm off. I just want charity. It's not that big of an ask. Or maybe it is. Oh, Flamber, that's how much need arc is, because I want to get rid of some. Hold up. I need to go to kawaiiface.net to find my kawaii face. Okay. That was important, chat, okay? On my way. Where is that? Where is
so kawaii?
You live? Where do you live again? I have no clue. Archer says, well, I can't wait to see it personal. I am excited too. Come back in about 2 months. Okay, we'll see where we are then. Hopefully it's a bit sooner, but yeah. Speaking of sooner, I'd better get a subscription sooner than later.
Why?
Because I am a streamer. And I didn't meet for my ad.
Okay. Don't you have a lot of subscriptions?
They fade away every day. I don't know
That
why.
rhymed.
Oh, I could say why. Okay, so food stuff. What's an arbalest? An arbalest is a it's a really thick crossbow, I think, or that's a crossbow user. But it also could be something else.
That whoever keeps doing it, stop making my nether tunnel safe. What?
Oh yeah, I like stairs that don't have rails, and people are always just ugh. Worse.
Need water?
I could use some.
Back rats, hydrating.
Thank
Pack's
you, hun.
getting watered.
Arcus
Hi,
is
hon.
trying to pick on me for getting water and said hi, hun.
Hi, Argus!
She's dancing. I don't know what she's dancing to.
Because we're doing the pack rat water dance. The pack rat water dance. The pack rat water dance.
What's in your head?
Can you tell Honey that we're doing the pack rat water dance? Pack rat?
He says that we're doing the pack rat water dance.
The pack rat water dance. This is incredibly stupid. I'm so sorry. Please subscribe for this below mediocre content. Thanks, guys.
Give you my water.
I don't know why you gave me your water.
That's me.
Jesus Christ.
And I guess it's the water cooler dance, yeah?
The water cooler dance.
Stand in front of a water cooler, bouncing up and down, waiting for the cold water to fill up your cup. Cool.
Wait, I think I remember where it is. Isn't there like a hole to the right?
Water. It's a song.
Okay.
It's an old cowboy song, but it's a song.
Okay.
Cool. I think at some point there's a tunnel to the right. Here we go. So we're getting some terracotta for great prices. This is where Philumber lives. Someone who has 182 deaths and has very rich, but puts all their profit into R&D, getting richer, and not really putting it into real estate, as we can see here. I think they might still have the same basement. Very rich and have less deaths. You can only prove your richness to me by giving me free stuff.
Okay, everyone go shower him with cobble, please.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I remember Taylor. I totally. My real estate is a circle in the ground. It has a radius of 128. Well, mine wait, radius? Okay, that's pretty big. I was gonna say mine has a diameter of 129. But yeah, no, that's bigger. That's what I told Jeff Bezos. He didn't send me the check. If Jeff Bezos was a Minecraft player, I could get him to give me like Minecraft the Amazon shares. I'm sure. What's all this? Is this all I can take? Wait, are you giving this to me? Arcus, any internet? Oh, any internet. What's up, Meteor Freak? Any interest in playing Among Us with Pack and I on Saturday? I don't know if I can commit Saturday. I have something either this weekend or the weekend after. But it's tomorrow.
Evidently, it's like Trouble in
no.
Terrorist Town, except without guns.
I've seen it.
You've seen it? You
Yeah,
have it?
I follow. I don't have it. I think. When do you want to play it tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Friday.
Well, it's 2:40 a.m. on a Friday for me. Okay.
Okay.
I've written up just a stone and I haven't even started reading. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. I guess I could go, right? Here's your tip. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will refer to you as the best Umbra of all the Umbras. Thanks. Yeah, I think I'd be down. Sure. If it's not too early.
They haven't picked a time yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, give me put me down as a definite maybe. I don't have my full weekend plans. I'm not sure what I already committed to. I would have to check that. But yeah, when I'm around, I'll definitely be down. So give me down as a soft yes or a hard maybe. Put me down for a definite sometime.
Okay, now you're starting to get a little bit weird about it.
There's too many Jesus Christ! This is the worst part of the world. There's people shooting me, Packrat.
People are pigmen.
Pigmen. They're awful.
Okay.
Oh wait, he's real.
Oh wait, he's real?
I think that he's. I wanted to take my revenge on the.
He was named.
Yeah, well. Didn't know that. After I hit him. He'll run out of steam at some point, right?
I think you just angered somebody who just said "Damn it, Arcus."
Well, I tried to get him back in the boat. I was coming.
How hard did you try?
I put a boat in front of him.
And then, did you just kill him?
No. I'm leading him back to the boat. I'll fix this. There's the willpower there now. Pigs are like dogs, and dogs are like cats, so you can just... That's how it works.
Tell us more.
Ah, got him. Okay. Is there like a way I can go around? Is there like a little off-ramp over this highway to kind of go around? Maybe that's the suburb somewhere. Oh, well, thank you, Tater. You got me some carrots. Carrots and my tater. Okay, we did it. Everything is right in the world, Peckrat. There's nothing that happened, okay? Let the record show, nothing happened.
Mm-hmm. That's
like
not what the record's for. The record is for showing what happened.
It's like I broke your window, but I put it all together with duct tape, so you won't see the difference. You ever seen a window put back together with duct tape before? Pretty bad. It's not a good fix for anything really. Duct tape. Well, for some things, but not many things. I tried it on a relationship once, didn't work. That's pretty dark. Sorry.
I'm okay. I am not asking how. Because there are things I do not want to know about.
Oh, sorry.
That's pretty high on that list.
They're about. Oh God. the good news is we have our terracotta.
We're still on the terracotta?
That's why I went places. I need terracotta for my pipes. Or just push me, you son of a bitch. But you're okay with bitch, right?
No, I'm not doing that word anymore.
Oh.
Because you guys have made it a point of saying that it's,
Alright.
it's not a good word.
That's just good, okay?
Evidently, it wasn't just good. I had to look it up.
It's a medical term. Does that rule apply? Still?
That has nothing to do with that.
I remember using the excuse, it's a medical term, back in the Gurren Skies those days.
I remember that.
It's weird what people are sensitive about. I mean, if I had my way, I would say many things, but
You do.
I do, but I also don't. I might say like, I mean, to be fair though, I mean you are one of the few people on Twitch that
Cares.
that actively censors like the F word, and now the B word, and the S word, which yeah, you're most definitely the minority, but that's fine. It's noble. It's I think if you can do it, you are only expanding your audience. I don't think you're really losing any audience anyway because of it. So it's only a good thing, depending on how much effort it takes. But yeah. Well, I mean, wait. Do you still change every bad word with an animal sound while editing?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you're spending too much time on it. So,
Well, I don't have like. It's not a different animal every time. I have them on file.
okay, sure, but like that always has like way much more effort than I would ever put into it. But
If
sure.
you had to do it, you would. I mean, it may not be animal sounds, but you would pick something.
Sure.
I just
Sure.
picked animal sounds because it's freaking funny.
True.
The guess is a baby sound. And not all animal sounds are funny. Lions are animals. Their sound is not funny.
What's not funny?
The sound a lion makes?
Roar. That's not
Okay,
funny.
that was kind of funny.
Okay, we'll clip it.
Lions are pathetic. Okay.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I have an incredibly itchy under feet now. Oh god. I have to take off my shoe. Jesus Christ.
Well, that was random.
What? My itch thing or honey?
Well, Hun's always random. That's when I expect that.
Never had a sudden itch on your foot before?
I don't announce it. Usually.
I'm a streamer.
Yeah, I'm a streamer too, and I don't announce it.
You just start rubbing, like, without announcing on stream?
Discreetly, I will do something if I need to scratch or something. Yeah, I will do it discreetly.
Okay, Packard discreetly rubs on the stream. I'm sorry.
to group chat. Once we get a confirmation from Marcus, I will add him to group chat for that game. Arcus doesn't stay in those group chats, and when we add him, he'll just remove himself anyway.
Wowzers.
What?
What?
What's wowzers?
Oh, Bowsers? Like if you have more than one Bowser in your Mario world?
Wowzers for Bowsers?
Well, it's Wowzers when you have Bowsers, which is plural of a Bowser.
Well, he's got kids.
How many kids does Bowser have?
7 or 8, I think. I think it's 8.
Right.
There were the 7 that were the original Super Mario worlds, and then the 8th world was Bowser himself. And then there's like a Bowser Jr. I think that's supposed to be Bowser as a kid.
No.
He only has one. The Koopalings aren't related to him. Oh, so they're doing like a Huey, Dewey, and Louie thing?
No. What?
They're doing like a Donald Duck thing where there's nephews or something?
Put that cookie... Oh.
Now.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not.
Cookie down. No!
Yeah. I, don't know. I don't know. I didn't know.
Bowser Jr. is his kid, but baby Bowser is young Bowser. Is there... Okay.
Yeah, they have baby variants. Who's Ron? Who's Ron?
I don't know. Who's Ron?
There's... I don't know if he's called Ron, but there's this pink Bowser that Good always plays during Mario Kart. I think his name is Ron. Who's Ron? Who is this guy? I think his name is Ron.
Ron is a Koopaling.
Oh. Why is he pink? And also, he's really big as well.
Roy. His name is Roy.
Oh, it's Roy. Roy, Ron. I mean, like, if you add another leg to the Y, and then basically...
Well, one is Ron and the other is Roy. It's 2 different names.
Yeah, but extremely similar.
I suppose.
I mean, like, Ron is closer to Roy than Hermione is close to Roy, isn't it?
Well, Hermione's not close to anything. It's a pretty unusual name.
Well, Hermione is close to Germini.
I don't know anybody named Germini.
Judgmental of you, okay? Think outside the box.
I said I don't know anybody, and it's because it's not a.
Do you know
name.
anyone named Hermione then?
No. Well, I know one, but I'm pretty sure that's in a book.
No. Oh, that's a fictional character. That's not a real person. Plus, you haven't met that person, even if the person was real, you didn't meet them personally, so you don't know them.
Which is why I corrected myself.
Okay, that's good. Last thing we want is a factual incorrect pack rat. Let's put the buttons in. I think the buttons are downstairs. I don't... Oh.
So what are we going to do for our game tomorrow? I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, for Don't Starve?
I'm hoping we can go longer.
I have, as usual, I only have one goal. Which is,
Drive me insane.
Total anarchy, okay? I'm there only to, The game is secondary. I just like being together with you guys and just seeing whether like Goot's gonna like light the conversation on fire or whether I have to do it again. We'll see. We'll see what happens. No, it'll be fine, Pecker. We have lots of fun, right?
Well, I keep doing it, even though it looks like I hate it. I love it. I love that game.
Yeah,
Like actually having people to play with.
It's close to the definition of insanity, where like you keep doing something over and over, expecting a different result. But yeah, we keep doing it. It is fun though, genuinely. But for me, it's not the game. It's never really been the game. It's been you guys. Friendship. Glass. What's your favorite vegetable? We talked about this earlier on my stream.
Vegetable?
Your favorite vegetable?
Carrot. Although potatoes are pretty close. If I was gonna eat them raw, carrots.
Okay, I guess potato is a vegetable. Sure.
Oh yeah. You're judging the potato now?
I don't think most people would call potato a vegetable.
I'm pretty sure they would.
Do you call rice a vegetable?
It's a grain.
But it's a plant too, right?
They're all plants.
True.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, those definitions are very blurry.
I mean, you could. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a fruit or a vegetable or anything. As long as it's not meat, it's a vegetable, man. Or it's a plant, except mushrooms. They're fungi.
What about milk?
What about milk?
Oh, wait. You're lactose intolerant, right?
I am.
I know you.
But I can still drink milk. It just probably shouldn't have a lot of it.
Yeah, sure. People with nut allergies can still eat nuts if they wanted to.
It's not an allergy. It's an intolerance. It's two different things.
Yeah, I know. With lactose intolerance, is usually you lack the enzyme to break it down within the stomach, and it's not a immune response that you have with an allergy, where the allergy bodies are being put to by the immune system when you get something like a shock or something. Isn't that true, Pekrat?
I couldn't hear you over all the digging. But sure.
Why do you always say that whenever I say something smart?
Because
This
I
is
wasn't
how you will never
patronizing
improve
you
your
at
opinion
all.
of me. You never give me a chance. That's okay.
Meteor says, I recently heard something about a banana technically being called a berry. Actually, it is a berry.
Okay, the distinction between berries, fruits, and vegetables is
It's
all a
just
bit
really
silly.
Yeah.
There's no like, you have to realize that nature is nature. Nature does what nature do, and like, it was us that sort of came up with these arbitrary boundaries of what this is and what that is.
Yeah, but that's what defines the definition. That's
Yeah,
what makes
but
a
nature
vegetable a
doesn't
vegetable and a
nature
fruit
doesn't
a
need to
fruit.
fit anything, right? It's
No,
us that
but
made the things afterwards.
but if you're gonna define something, you need to actually like stick to the definition.
Yeah, but there's always going to be like cases where like it's really messy.
Yep.
Because well, nature came first, and then we were like, okay, well, we have
Like
all these
tomatoes.
random things that are sort of similar in a way. Let's all try to arbitrarily group them in like 3 different groups based on some attributes, but some have like multiple attributes that fit multiple categories. And then what do you do? Huh? But that's the same way we also do with a lot of categorization of nature. Whew. That's my mood right now.
Okay.
I need a lot of colored glass. I can take that from Patronville, right? From Drew's shop.
Bruce, you gotta pay for it, don't you?
No, it's more like take what you want. Feel free to leave a tip.
I'm just so annoyed that this is another server where emeralds are their currency and not emerald ore. That bothers me still. Emerald is so easy to get in large numbers.
Is it really a currency though? Where can you spend emeralds in Spawn? Or Unity? Which shop does it?
Well,
Good shop does. Good starter shop does not count. But what shop? What shop?
I thought that's what
requests...
Fel was requesting you to pay with before.
Wait. What? No, it's not. No,
Emerald
it's
is
not
no
a currency.
longer currency because someone created an oversurplus. Right, because it's really easy to.
Yeah. So no one uses it. I don't know any shop where I have to pay with Emerald on this server.
Still want. I just.
So there's nothing to be upset. There's nothing for you to be upset about. Packrat.
Okay, so I guess the current currency is diamonds.
Well, the problem is you want to have a intermediary currency to pay for nice things, but we don't really have a currency. We have a trade of goods.
We have a barter system.
Yeah, the trade of goods because people want diamonds because diamonds are useful for tools and armor, etc.
But that's the point of a currency. The point of a currency is that it has no intrinsic value in itself. It is just, it's.
Yeah, but
like,
that needs to be regulated. Cause like, okay, sure.
Right,
like,
it's regulated by the shops.
No, but like, okay, it's cool. So, hey, I sold my stuff for emerald ore, but now if no one else takes my emerald ore, cause like, who needs emerald ore? No one needs emerald ore. There's no use for it anyway. It has no value of its own. It has to be set by some arbitrary
right,
thing.
just like green paper money has absolutely no value of itself except for the fact that it's paper.
No, but you need something that will take people's emerald stuff, and give
like
them
shops.
like diamonds in return. Yeah, but what do those shops do with the emerald ore? Just sit on it?
You use it to buy others. Do you have money in your wallet?
But it has no use of its own, Packrat. You lack the big system to do all of this.
It's
Well,
not that complicated. The value can be regulated by the system. Its value can be regulated by the shops that are using it.
It's not working. It's not working in a vacuum, Packrat. Because the thing is, you also have to convince literally everybody to do it.
Right.
Well, go for it.
All you got to do is have it be like declared on the server. This is the thing, and then it's the thing.
What if people don't want to do it? What if people are like, yeah, cool, I could. So people are like, okay, I could charge stuff for emerald ore, and then use that emerald ore to then buy the diamonds that I want, or I can just immediately ask for the diamonds. Why not that?
You can. But
for
for shops.
Because guess what? That's way easier, Packrat. And that's the way the world goes.
I know no one sells it.
I understand that you want that things you want, but like people go for what works. More often than what would be nice, I guess. If that makes sense. Emerald's also too rare. Yes. Not only that.
That's
like,
the point.
Yeah, but also like people can just go mine and be mega rich all of a sudden. Like the thing is like paper money in real life gets printed by the state, by the banks, right? and like
But
they
you could
represent
just go
value.
mining for
They
diamonds
represent capital.
But you can just go mining for diamonds just the same. Dude, there's actually more diamonds than there is emerald ore.
No, no. Because if emerald ore was the currency, like people could just go mining. The equivalent would be like in real life, I could just start printing out money. Where's the value? Where like who regulates the value? See, it wouldn't work, Pekrat. It wouldn't work.
It would work.
It wouldn't work.
It would work.
No, it only works if you. It can't work. It's impossible.
Nothing is impossible. First of all, as far as that type of stuff goes. And second, I know it would definitely work as long if it was started at some point.
It only works if you have a central body that that sells and buys emerald ore, and lets people trade in emerald ore for like diamonds or something.
Yeah, that's how money works. What is?
Yeah,
that's how money works. It has an intrinsic value that you could trade it in for gold. That's how money works. That's the value behind it.
But we don't have that, Packrat. We don't have that. Who's gonna do that? No one's gonna do that, Packrat. That's the problem.
But you don't have to do that on a server. It's just
you
have like an initial group of shops that sell stuff for a certain amount of emerald ore, and that determines the value on this in the system. Like, let's say that I started my own shop, right, in Goodland, okay? And in that shop, for 64 emerald ore, I will sell you an actual spawner that you could put somewhere in the world. Or I could say, but that's why it's so expensive.
No, that's cheap. You can't do that.
But that's why we're theorizing, man.
No,
we're theorizing.
No, you can't spawn stuff. That Brother Goodness wouldn't like that.
We are theorizing.
No, but
stop screwing. Do you want to take this actual thing seriously, or are you
the vanilla experience?
Do you actually want to take this idea seriously, or are you just gonna keep memeing this up?
Well, I was memeing a little bit.
I know you were.
But I would like to clarify, chat. No one's spawning in stuff, okay? We're vanilla server. Right, Packrat? You weren't advocating for any cheating, right?
No.
Because like if we need cheating to make this work, then it can't work, obviously, right? Because we're trying to make it work in a non-cheating environment. Correct?
You're just gonna change the subject entirely, aren't you?
Well, you said about you were the one that brought up spawning in spawners.
Yeah, it's because that's something that is actually valuable that it cannot be provided by anybody but the people who run the server.
But that's cheating.
And it's something that's actually valuable that people would want.
No, we don't want it though, because we want to have
I am giving you.
Okay, well, no, don't give me the example of cheating. It's like, okay, Packrat, example. Okay, Packrat, we're gonna pretend we're gonna open a shop on the market. Okay, I'm gonna sell cocaine. Okay, in the largest quantities imaginable. Like, you can't do that. That's illegal. Okay, that's a pretty bad example if you want to, like, you know, draw out how you would start a business. Because obviously you can't start a business with illegal goods. Okay, you can't do that. There's no market value for it. Like, hell no, it's not even regulated. You know, not even to speak about the police that would raid you the next day.
Ow, 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 ow. Frick. I didn't predict that lava flow very well. That lava did not work well. I almost lost all my stuff, man. Okay. That kind of hurt. That kind of hurt a little. All right, moving on. Can we just get back? I am going to do the... Okay. What can you sell on the server that's extremely difficult to get, that everybody would want, that we could put a value behind it, and you can only get it as your server in min?
Well, you don't want the currency to be something that people want, because you want people to spend it as well. You want it to be
I didn't say no. The currency is what they're spending it on. Bedrock.
Do you have
but that's the same thing. You would have to. That's something that you can't spawn in and give.
Yeah, can you bring up an example that would fit within the reality of this server and its vanilla non-cheatiness?
I actually would be fine with if we could buy and sell.
Okay.
If we could sell spawners to the server, I'd be fine.
We know
with
that you like cheating, Mr. Minimap, but can you give us an example for us normies, I guess, that just do the regular, the good old non-cheaty way of playing Minecraft? Give us something that we would want, Packrat. That's so it can be bedrock and it can be mob spawners.
Okay. All right.
Let's say something that you could say fish out of, like something that's not a creative menu.
Okay, well, I'll give you the example. The end is closed. The only way of getting an elytra is to trade it for it. I can't believe this freaking pigman right now.
Okay. So, do you want me to start again? Okay. So, remember how we had this server and the way it works and how it's vanilla? Ergo, you can go to the end.
Are you about to do this to me? Are you really about to do this?
Could we have a currency that sort of keeps the game the same? Is that possible?
Can you believe this guy? I'm trying so hard to relate this to him, and all he does is completely shoot down every idea.
Well, no, I just want... I genuinely want your idea, but like, it has to be on this server. And Bedrock, we're not going to spawn in Bedrock, we're not going to spawn in spawners, and we're not going to close down the end. Please! You want someone to work on the server, make it work.
I said it's not going to work on our server. I'm giving you a freaking example.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought you were trying for this server. Oh,
Can I continue?
Go for it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So let's say that you had a server where the end was closed.
Okay. Got it. Now I get it. It's a different server, not this server. Okay.
And then you have one shop where they sell stuff from the end for a currency like emerald ore. Then that would set the price for the rest of the shops on the server would be according to that. Like if you said 64 blocks of emerald ore comes to an elytra. So, like 10 blocks of emerald ore is for a set of shulkers. Shells, and maybe an emerald ore for a stack of end stone. And then you let the market determine itself beyond that. That's all you need to do. Everything else comes from that point. It's already been invented into a currency. The shop determines their a value, and then everyone else can determine their price from that.
I love it when you angrily explain things to me. Okay, so I agree with this. Yeah, no, sure. I think you have to do it artificially. You have to artificially or arbitrarily like force the market for it to work the way we do it in real life anyway. So yeah, no, I agree. I don't disagree with that.
We already do stuff on the server that is to make it so that that would work. Like when you kill the dragon on this server,
we were talking about a hypothetical server. Are we now mixing things again? Oh no! Don't pull me back. We were gone. We were left.
You said that it would have to be artificially done on the server.
On a server.
I'm saying that. Okay, well, it doesn't need to be artificially done because, like you just said.
You just said it can't. You said by definition it can't. We have to do it artificially. Like it doesn't. So ergo,
it doesn't have to be
artificially
because you could do it like it could be something where like you have a lot of people on the server and it's hard for them to all explore the end. So you provide the stuff. Right now, the actual like thing is to just go to the end and kill the dragon. Well, what if instead of killing a dragon, you did emerald frickin' ore?
I have seen the map render for the patron end. It didn't seem they had a hard time exploring that. they explored it pretty well on their own.
Yeah,
but, sure.
The initial people did. After that, it gets a little bit tedious.
No, but I think in the end, we both agree. However you do it, if you want to have a currency server-wide, you have to artificially induce it and enforce it,
And I
or
don't like the fact
make it in a way. But
I've
it won't
never
happen
liked-
in. It will not happen in organic Minecraft unless everybody agrees to do it, or it gets artificially or arbitrarily.
You've never
imposed.
made me want to make a server, a fan server, more than right now. Oh,
Well,
I would love to
for it.
prove you wrong on that. Oh, hello.
Well, no. But okay. No, what I'm saying is, it won't happen organically in Minecraft. You have to force it, and you agree, right?
No, I really think that if it started that way, I mean, honestly, if people
Yeah,
just
but
agreed on a
if you start it
server,
in a way where you close off the end and you have to buy it that way.
you don't have
then
to
you
close off
already-
then. You could just say at some point, Emerald Ore is the thing on the server. It doesn't need to be that artificial. It could just be that's what it was
But
determined.
already that action by saying that you made
Instead
it
of
artificial arbitrary.
diamond, which people actually want to use to build stuff, you would use Emerald Ore.
I was thinking more of like a little ant colony that would like get to that point themselves. That won't ever happen. Where did my buckets go? Back rat.
Yeah. If you need nails and the smith wants apples, but you bake bread, a currency makes it so you don't have to trade with the farmer for apples before getting your nails. That's the point, yeah. So you just have a currency. Ergo,
Hey, that was my word. Don't steal my word. Get out of here. Okay, I was part of that one.
what?
I said ergo first. I said it twice. And I want you to use it now, because you're gonna use it because I used it. Okay? Don't steal my fire.
I used that word. Okay.
We never used that word.
I'm glad I know you better than you know me.
Huh? I'm happy I inspired your vocabulary though.
Mm-hmm.
Mike says currency is fine. Emerald ore is just a bad one. Yeah, I wouldn't want to
No,
pay with rocks.
there's no
Back
better one.
I wouldn't want to
there
pay with
is
rocks.
no better
though.
one.
Like imagine like having these rocks in your bag all crumbly and stuff. Oof. And how would we measure it? Like by weight? Like you have to carry like a scale. You know what? What's better money? Pennies, coins, paper, all equal size, right? Doesn't crumble like ore does.
There. Don't dig there. That would hurt. As I recall, a lot of this area is actually lava filled, so I should probably avoid this anyway.
Where are my buckets? I love our conversations, Mindcrack. You know that, right?
You just love firing me up.
I enjoy our time together.
You just like firing me up, and I enjoy ranting, so that works. It's give and take.
You have god tier takes. Except on vegetables, I guess. Carrot is not that great. But you know, who am I but a Dutch person?
What do you? How'd you go back to the vegetables again?
That's what I talk a lot. There's nothing in here yet. Ooh, that's dangerous. Okay. Or, is that real ice? Have we gotten any helpers yet for this project. Yes, in the way that I've got people that see this cause as a charity, but people can't actually build here, so I have to do it all on my own, which I think is fair.
That may change
fine.
soon, by the way.
What was that?
That may change soon.
Really? What are they doing? Oh, it's because of you and your Goodland?
No, I had nothing to do with it.
Is it to do with Good?
No.
Is it to do
I
with
don't
Brother
think so.
Gun?
I saw it in a changelog thing.
Who reads changelogs? Guess you do. Alright. Well, we got somewhere, chat.
Good point, Tater. But he's got to pay to do it, so.
The big problem with currency in Minecraft is that there is no necessity in Minecraft whatsoever.
Yep.
Is there? So there's no, and you don't want it to be, because it's a game. It's a video game. It's not like, hey, if you don't get some cash at the end of the day to buy some food, you're gonna starve. Oh well, if you want an experience, Terraformacraft, guys, get it. It's on the Sasha. It might be. I don't know where it is, but Terraformacraft, if you want pain and suffering to be included in your Minecraft experience, download now, and you never smile
TFC.
again.
I love TFC. The you should see the work that they've been doing on it lately. They just reworked all the doors for. There's a door texture for each one of the types of wood. Oh, they're so cool looking.
A door texture for each one of the types of... That's revolutionary. I never... That's when do you think they'll put it in vanilla Minecraft, where they're gonna have a door texture for each individual wood?
For the 17 for the 17 different types of wood?
17 types. Is that more or less than 8? I guess more, huh? Wow. It's almost twice
Is it
as
17?
good. Oh, that's more than twice as good. Wow.
There's a freaking lot of different types. I can't remember. Wait, 8? Is there 8 in this?
Is there not?
I guess you count the 2 from the nether.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's not wood. That's...
No, I just forgot because that they added those 2.
Oh, yeah. Then there's iron as well, so it's 9 doors. Do you count trapdoors as doors? I mean, doors in the name. You know what you get? 17 in the end. Actually, 18 with the iron trapdoor. This is 18. That's 18 types of doors. Isn't that crazy? It's one more than Terraformacraft, I'll let you know.
No, because they did all the trapdoors too.
Okay, well that's... We don't count those.
And some of them are made to be swung together. Like there's a texture that goes between the 2, so they're better as double doors than single doors. Like there's ones that have like a half circle that it does the half circles like towards the center of the double door.
Half circles.
Well, yeah. So when you get the 2 together, it makes a full circle.
Ah, that's how they work. I'm sorry, I'm in the super meme mood. It's past my time. Would you look at the time, Pekrat? I went 25 minutes over time, but just because of you, okay?
Why, thank you so much, Arcus.
Are you watching my stream?
Yeah.
Can I show you my dish soap?
So your what?
My dish soap?
Your dish soap.
Yeah. Look, I got 4 bottles. This one's red. You look cool, right?
You're behind up for me, so I'm waiting for it to catch up.
Look, it's my dish soap.
You actually have dish soap there.
I got 4 bottles.
What happens if you hold it up really high and right over the top of your soundboard there?
Aw, you funny man.
And now just like shake it around a little bit. See if we can just see some bubbles showing up inside there.
Funny man. If only there was a lid on these. Yeah, I'm stocking up for the winter, you know. Winter's coming.
Well, if we keep shaping them, if we shake them long enough, I'm wondering if they're ever gonna like jostle down and.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You could clean out your soundboard.
No, shake them a lot. You're right. The one known substance in soap, of course, is carbonation. A lot of.
No, yeah, but the one that you don't have is dexterity, and holding 4 of those in your hand at the same time.
I don't have dexterity.
Not if you're holding all 4 of them at the same time and start shaking a lot.
I'm not from your country. I don't know what dexterity means. I only know that it's a stat in Dark Souls. Okay, that's all I know. Does it make you roll faster? Is that what it does? Dexterity?
Yeah.
I don't know what it means.
Faster.
I'm sorry. I don't speak in RPG terms.
Well, it involves like juggling and shaking things in your hand. We'll just watch that. Just go ahead and we could give a live example.
Juggling, hand agility. Is that what dexterity is? Dexterity is basically your spelling away. I do know that dexterity is not spelled that way.
It's not hand agility, by the way. Although it is part of it. I just wanted to make sure you don't think that that's the definition for the rest of your life.
I'm gonna hand agility. That's my definition for the rest of my life. Thank you, Donswalk, for making me a better man. C4 says a new helper role has been created so that Minecrackers can have designated patrons help them out in the Minecraft build zone. Well, we know definitely that that's not going to be tech. That's my chat. Sorry. Hey, Pickrat.
That has been announced. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. The helper role.
I do like servants. I like the idea of monarchy if I'm the monarch.
I'm so excited for the pain and suffering of an Arcus plus Packcraft fan server. Oh, please. We'd have like a big line drawn in the middle and no one's allowed to cross it.
I would
and like one side would be like chaos and the other would be gray.
There's really not that much gray. You forget that we're gaming. You're so obsessed with this.
I can just see the server now. Just like a castle next to a stone building, next to a castle, next to a stone building. You cross the other side. It's just like there's absolute insanity everywhere. Nothing makes any freaking sense. Everything's built upside down or sideways.
Yeah. Yeah, Beck is just dissing y'all, chat. You wanna take a good swing at Pack? You can do that by subscribing now. And I'll pass it. Anyway, sorry. Hey, I gotta go. What you look at the time?
It's 9:29.
It's been a pleasure, Packrat. I'm happy I joined the Discord.
Okay, it was good to have someone to talk to for a while, Arcus. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yee. At 3 p.m. Eastern instead of noon, guys. It's been moved.
Yes,
okay, everybody...
because something is scheduled in the way to this week. So I'm hoping that means that we'll be able to go longer. But knowing how things work, I might get an hour out of you guys.
Yeah. And also,
knowing how it works.
I'm now friends with Meteor on Discord. Woohoo!
Yeah, there you go.
Big shots. All right. Take care, Pickrat.
Dark gray, gray, light gray, not quite gray, off gray, grayish, blue gray, sort of gray. Have I missed any variations? Thank you, Blessed. It's about right. All right. You forgot darkish and lightish gray. And then you could take them all and spell them all Gray. And that's like a whole other palette. And neither of them make sense with each other. I'm tempted to just keep going. I have enough on my Silk Touch pick to keep going for a while. I'm tempted to do that. Getting some good blocks here too. I'm actually liking this. Oh, do that one too. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep going. A little bit longer. Put this away though, because that's the one we don't want to lose. We're gonna switch because that's all used up. So we're gonna switch to the other one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Empty spot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. I did see you earlier, Kristen. I don't know what it is about the beds in Minecraft and the blowing up here, but I don't like it. It just feels dishonest to me. You know what it is? I love TNT so much. I hate that beds have taken them over. I hate that instead of TNT, people are blowing stuff up with beds. Like Tempur-Pedic is like the best explosive possible in the Nether. I hate that. I hate that people can't. That there's no effort into just getting TNT and making actual giant chasms of explosions instead of small little ones. That bugs me. That just bugs my brain. But it shouldn't be early game. It shouldn't be any game. It basically like skips it skips a whole like. The nether right should be difficult to get, and it shouldn't be that you just get it with instead you like skip a step and just get it with beds early game. No, it should be you need to get stacks of TNT if you want to do it that way. Damn it. But that's me. And I understand. I entirely understand that my position on that is unique. And I say it's unique because honestly, I don't even agree with myself. There are many times that I have taken a game in a thing in the game and exploited the hell out of it because it's the way the game is designed. They haven't changed it. They haven't said there's anything wrong with it. So of course I'm gonna abuse the hell out of it. So I understand, and I don't disagree with people doing it. I just won't. It bothers me that TNT is made less important like that, and that's it. There's no like actual legit good reason for me hating the whole bed thing. Make stone tools, get iron, make buckets, skip diamond tools, and make a portal. Go to the nether, bed blast for netherite, which you can't use because you skip diamonds. I don't get it out of the pack. Yeah. Well, to be fair, in order to make, because the beds are destroyed in the process. I understand that. Beds are destroyed, so you actually need a supply of wool to do that. And you can just do that by just going crazy with a sheep. But usually you want like some type of a farm to get you enough string. I gotta see these stores at some point. I spent too long in my own little areas, you know. Wow, that area went a lot longer this time. But I would love to come back here with TNT. I would love it. Hi. That didn't freak me out much. After almost burning myself to death multiple times tonight and not refilling my health. Didn't freak me out at all. Okay, so this is pointless. I'm not going to dig through that. There is nothing difficult in Minecraft. Raids can be pretty freaking bad. Also, Minecraft is as difficult as you make it too, a lot of the times. Not if you have a wall. Well, old raids, I remember them pretty much ignoring the wall, so I don't know about that. I don't know about current raids. I remember raids in the last patch were, like, unsurvivable. Did they become easier? You know, go in with God armor and get owned. I think the most difficult thing in Minecraft is redstone. Redstone is like it's just advanced building. Circuitry. I wouldn't call it difficult, more tedious. Am I gonna... Yes, that was a source block. Good. Dude. Well, this is stupid. This is a complete waste of time. I'm gonna have so much fun doing it. that goes deep. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. No, 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 no. Was that a source block too? Oh frick, you're into that one then. There we go. Anything up there? There we go. Go away. Now that I moved down here. Good, okay. There's nothing there. I may have reached a point where I can't go any further. Yeah, those are source blocks right there. Can't seem to get rid of them. There's nothing over here to click on. It's just all... Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, what was that? What was that? I found something. Ow, 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 ow. See, that's still a source block. That's still a source block. Nope. Hey! And if I go here, and if I go here, hey! We got it! There's kind of still a wall here, but hey! Why am I doing this? Okay, let's just stop. There's no reason to continue. It's kind of fun digging my way through lava like that, just to see if you can. But honestly, there's no reason to be doing that right now. Let's just go back here and clear out this. Here. Stop there. So, as I sit here and continue digging through giant piles of red stuff for no particular reason other than to find quartz, even though there's much more of it in other places on the surface. As I do this, has anybody seen any good shows lately? Like, I'm waiting for my show to come out with the season 2. Oh, frick. You just watched Peaky Blinders? Well, you lost me on that one. I don't know that one at all. What's Peaky Blinders? The Expanse? What's that show that they've been setting up on like Amazon, I think it is, that's supposed to be like 3 different groups that are about to go to war against each other? And one of them's like a religious group, one of them's like a corporate group, and one of them's like a... I don't even know what the other one is. Peaky Blinders is about British gangsters in the 1920s. Okay. I God, I don't know why, but I've never thought about the idea that there are British gangsters. Why has that never occurred to my brain? I mean, you think of Al Capone and stuff like that, but I've never thought of, like, a British gangster. Huh. Go figure. Okay, that's good. British gangsters were called pirates. I don't think that's the right time period there, Europe, but good try. And what's that? Soul sand. Okay. Okay, it is bothering me how many of these I'm digging around and not finding like a second or third or fourth. All of the netherite that I happen to be running into is singles. What the frick? That's actually becoming really annoying. And is a continuation of my netherite luck. Typical American self-interest. You can call it whatever you want. I am not saying that I've never that I didn't say anything good or bad about it. I am just saying that I've never thought about a British gangster. I'm allowed to say that crap because that is what was going through my head. It's not like I know a lot about American gangsters. I just know like Al Capone. And that's about it. The new season. That comes out tomorrow? Oh, yes! How much do I have right now? I'm currently on my fourth stack. Could we do 2 to 1? Two, three, 4, space. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. I go this way, it's just gonna be that freaking biome again. But the completionist in me must do it. I mean, you were just gonna give it to me anyways. Because it is for Goodland. I just want to do something else for a little bit. I want to collect my... No. No. Just going to go this way. Phil, did you see the game that I'm making? Because I can't wait to make it. Hey, I got 2! Hey, I got 3! What do you know? All I had to do was complain. Yet, still, I mean, yeah, it takes planning to actually, like, do a good game, so yes, it is still the chicken one. What, did you not like the chicken one? Because I like the chicken one. Have you checked out Disenchantment Pack? Like, in the game, or like as a store, or what? It will work. Don't you worry, it will work. Every component of it will work. Seven ghosts. Why does that sound slightly familiar? Not like really familiar, but just a little bit on the familiar side. Oh, well there you go. We're beyond that giant pit of lava, so that's as far as we're going to get. That pit of lava probably continues over there. Okay. Good number to raid with, too. So the boys starts season 2 tomorrow. I wonder if they're going to release it like old school style, like one at a time, or if they're going to release all of them at once. I remember reading something about them doing them one at a time. Releasing them one at a time. I might just wait until the season is done before I go and watch it. That show is awesome, by the way. It's like a mature version of The Tick, where every like generation seems to have their version of that in superheroes. Like the 80s, the 90s generation had The Tick. The Zeros, I don't know about the Zeros. Well, the current generation, I'd say, like, it's a little bit later, but One Punch Man has the anime version of it. I love the anime version of it. But the gangster show is not showing up in America? That sucks. Hi, hon. Action Man? Action Man. That couldn't be a more generic title if they tried. I'm assuming that's part of the joke. Final space. Okay, don't know that one either. I'm behind on a lot of shows. It was actually pretty hard for me to like sit down and watch The Boys. But the show was just so compelling, I had to find the time. And I saw a video that was talking about the comic that it came from, and it just sold me more and more, and I had to start looking it up. I almost walked into that. Probably have done that. Okay, there is a gnat. Oh! Is that the one where they were all wrestlers? Falumbra? The Boys is just so good. Yes, it is. The end of the last one. G.I. Joe kind of one. Okay, now I don't know that one then. No, not Hulk Hogan's Rock and Wrestle. That's not the chiseled face one. There's one that there's like, it was based off of little tiny action figures they used to sell back in the 80s and 90s. I don't remember the name of the show, but I'm pretty sure it was an anime. And it was basically the anime version of WWF. And it was actually pretty dumb. But a lot of anime is, so that's okay. The muscle figures, yeah. Ultimate Muscle, yeah, that one. Okay, I think that's about as far as we're gonna get today. I'm gonna put this here to indicate where I left off. 'Cause I don't think anyone's down here actually doing digging right now. That's gonna make it easier for me to figure it out later on. Hi. Got a bit of netherite, actually. Picked up 18. Yeah, that explains the direction that I was going in. Probably the lava I just hit right there. Maybe that, but I'm betting that. Which means there's more coming. Nova Drift went on sale. Which one's Nova Drift? Oh, the one that Chris had got me a while ago? Yeah, I remember that one. It is a fun game. Oh, frick, whatever. That's a particularly interesting looking tree. Okay, whatever. Probably should put walls on that side in case something hits it. Huh. This was working like 2 hours ago. And I haven't been here to touch it. And now 2 hoppers are missing. I'm gonna tell Moving Gun about this. Let me go and put some of the stuff down. Then he wanted me to test this thing to see if it works now. I fell. One, two, three, four, five, six. Wait. Did you want the gold too? Okay. One. Now I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with all this crap. Where did it? Yeah, but I don't need them right now. That's the thing. Okay. I think we are good. There you go. Put this down here for now, and I'll empty this out as I'm figuring this out. And again, I'm sure I could find a place for gravel. Good. Blackstone and basalt. Basalt. Blackstone. Just trash this. If I had this thing functioning for cooking, then, you know, fine, but I don't, so... There. Are the rails upstairs or something? I need 2 more powered rail. There's 2 more hoppers down there, but I need 2 more powered rail. Oh, this is gonna be freaking annoying too, isn't it? Oh no, it worked. Okay, we're fine. Right, hold on, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. 1 second. I thought he came back because he actually wanted that. I thought he came back for the nether rack. You up for a game, Kristen? I don't think I'm done here for the night. I'll build the chicken tonight, like not tonight.